I remember being told that a few days before she left us, she was already giving instructions on how her funeral should be. Lipe stamp, lipe batunam, lipe makevinam. She was said to have mentioned also how beautiful a late family friend's hearse was. She knew. She knew she would leave us soon, but she couldn't tell us directly. And the day she had to go to hospital for the last time, she was very reluctant. All she wanted was to go see my mother's then incomplete house. She said. I think she wanted to bless our home before she left, and we obviously didn't understand why. She was refusing to go to hospital. Refusing. But eventually gave in. She was there for a fairly short period. I can't remember how long exactly, and unlike in the past, because she was constantly in and out of hospitals in Bloemfontein because of her diabetes, she was hospitalized in the country. On one of the days, my brother and I were meant to go see her, but ended up postponing because I wasn't feeling well, and I can't recall what he was up to. So we agreed that we go see her the following day and take her some fresh clothes and other things from home to make her stay more comfortable. The next morning, we woke up with a set mission. We're going to see Nkgonanki, but first stop was her house to get her stuff and then off to the hospital. My aunt, my mom's eldest sister, went ahead of us because she had to leave for a meeting in Cape Town that same morning. But we ran a bit late and obviously got 10,000 calls from my mother, who was in Joburg with her other sister and her friend, and she was telling us to hurry up and go to my grandmother's house and stop wasting time. Super agitated. And even when we were on the road already, she wouldn't stop calling to check how far we are and rushing us. And I remember being so confused by the fuss, but anyway, we eventually got to her house. Her bags are packed. My mom calls again to check if we've arrived, and we tell her yes. And we're grabbing the bags and leaving immediately, and she tells us not to leave. She tells us not to leave. She'll call us in a bit, so we wait. Now we're even more confused. Like, ma'am, you were rushing us, and now you're telling us to stay put. Like, what is going on?